think we're good there. I think we're good there.
But here's the important one.
Well, that's different though. That's our little secret cheat sheet.
Oh, is that it? Well, guess where we are?
We're in the studio.
Which is also our den. Welcome to Road Comics Adventures Live.
That never gets old.
Not to us. Everybody else is going, please stop the insanity.
No.
No.
Nope.
Oh my gosh, it's been a crazy week around here. You know what I smell tonight?
It's just the weirdest way to start a conversation. No, what?
Beef bone.
Oh, yes. Man, that could have gone in any direction. That could have gone south in the blink of an eye.
We're trying to keep the podcast on track, aren't we?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yep. As it turns out, yes.
Yes. Flip has been roasted bones today.
True.
And we have them, you have them in a pot. What do you call it?
It's like a stock pot.
A stock pot, and he is making beef broth.
Beef bone broth, if you like alliteration.
And you know who would? Bookbag Becky. So the beautiful thing about the bone broth is that I get the tallow, which is the fat that rises to the top, because I can't wait to make more body butter. That's the best thing I've ever made. Feel that right there.
Actually, that's pretty smooth.
Yeah. It's beautiful what it does to your skin.
You know, and I'm sacrificing because personally, let's see, we've got Kathy Sampson and
hi, Kathy. Couple weeks, we'll be down in Florida.
Joan Lippen.
Hi, Joan.
Joan,
yeah.
Joan my lips stuck together when I went to say Joan. I need to wet my whistle.
Maybe you had some bad taste in your mouth. Y'all don't start.
So thirsty.
You know what? I have hauled more coffee to you today than ever before.
I know. Kathy Sampson, I know.
I can't wait to see you. I'm really excited about that. She'll be coming to see us at the Library Comedy Club in where?
Punta Gorda. Gorda. Punta Gorda.
When?
That's going to be, I'm so glad you asked. That's going to be in the month of August, the one we're in right now. And if I'm not mistaken, it is the one show Friday, one show Saturday on the 28th and 29th. Yeah. Kind of rained on your parade there, didn't I? I know stuff.
Yeah. Where are we the night before?
Well, we're going to be in Dade City at the Twisted Oak on Thursday.
What time does the show start?
7:00.
When we get there.
Or when we get there.
Yes. And we're excited about that. That's our buddy Bash.
By the way, your good friend, Christopher Jackson, Action Jackson.
Hey, Action Jackson. We've been talking about you. We are glad to see you.
He said, hello, my Costco entertainers.
We are bundles of joy at Costco. We try not to go too often so they don't start to recognize us.
I'm hoping if we're there only once every 10 days to 14 days, like weekend after 2 weeks, they will have forgotten our last shenanigans.
And when you say our shenanigans, you mean yours?
Well, yes, but you're guilty by association. Plus, if you're recording it, it's not like you're turning me in or anything.
Not yet, but I have evidence.
Christopher Jackson is absolutely hilarious. Thank you so much. Well, for both of us. Renee says thank you.
And also a thank you to Dennis, our buddy. Our buddy Dennis is also a freak about Costco. And he proved that he's been doing it too. He sent us that picture in a little car
Oh, yeah.
from over 10 years ago. So he started it too.
All true.
What
We
do you
also,
do?
we have Steve. Oh, Jim and Christmas. Nobody wants to hear that. I was listening about REO Speedwagon. Steve, oh my gosh. And Shy Elizabeth.
Oh, hello,
I
Cheyenne.
know who that is.
Yes. And why are you on here? Are you delivering any news? And when I say delivering any news or anything else,
can I say it? Can
yes.
I say it? Where's that baby? Where's that baby? Where's the baby?
We're kind of excited. That is, the person watching us tonight is my middle granddaughter, Cheyenne, and she has a baby due any second, and it will be my second great grandson. And we'd really like to get the show on the road. Flip and I would like to come up, maybe in September and babysit for the two boys. Wouldn't that be fun?
I like kids. So I didn't, until I had my own, I had no idea, but I actually like kids. And you're saying that like it's a threat.
No,
I
I'm
like
saying it because, we were told we were not allowed to babysit.
Oh, Cheyenne said he's still baking. He's being so stubborn. Where's that baby?
Yeah, I sleep with the phone on. It's right by me all the time. So we're waiting for the baby. But most of all, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate that. Who else is on there?
Becky.
Hey, Becky.
She's hanging with two of her faves, I believe. Yeah. Let's see. He's still baking. Pamela Pearson is now on.
Hi, Pam. Good to see you coming in too. By the way, shout out to our friend Jim Leonard.
Oh, we heard that he is.
Let's just say, because I don't know whether we're supposed to blab.
No, I'm not blabbing nothing. We just say he had an extended couple of days stay in the DC area.
Yeah, and he was kind of under the weather, I think.
DC will do that to you.
Yes. Do you remember what happened to us when we were in Arlington the last time?
Jock itch? Oh, no, I do. No, I do remember that. It took a moment. By the way, I don't know if you know this. Jock itch is actually podcast friendly in terms of language. They do network commercials about that. Cruex, I believe, is the product. I got a tummy ache. And
the dog ran outside. That's what I was thinking of.
Oh.
That's the only time she's ever gotten out of the hotel, remember?
Yeah, but I got a tummy ache.
Yeah.
You got sick. Remember we drove? Was that Causey's or was that Arlington?
No, that was Arlington.
Yeah.
I drove all the way home. I just couldn't stay awake and I didn't feel well. And at the time, I didn't know you were sick.
Oh, sick as a dog. Jeff Clark, right over there.
Hey, Jeff Clark. Thank you for
being a friend.
But he's also a big friend of the dogs. He took a bunch of dogs again last weekend. He's a hero, man. And I will tell you what, if you guys will look at my Facebook page and also our Road Comics Adventures page right now, there's a post on there about helping some animals out in Maricopa County. All you have to do is make a couple of posts every day. You can do that from your sofa. Please, if you have a couple of minutes and you're on Facebook, please go on. These dogs could really use the help. They are murdering animals in Maricopa County, Arizona, for no good reason. I don't know what's going on, but I'm eventually going to get to the end of it because
you may not. Evidently, I mean, I'm sure people along with you are equally as concerned and probably looking into it.
We're going to find out something because there's no sense in this. Beautiful young dogs that should have their whole life ahead of them.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And we're not going to let that happen. So please share that post. And people, if you got a couple of extra minutes every day, share a post.
Action Jackson said that another jock itch product was Lotrimin, which I do remember. See, Lotrimin. Christopher, or is it Cruex was one also, right? Cruex.
Well, why are you looking at
Well,
me?
because you've watched TV. You're not going to make me Google it, right? Well, damn it.
I'm so glad you and Christopher have bonded over something.
I know.
And by the way, for those that you don't know, my buddy Action Jackson, Christopher Jackson, is a pilot. He's a pilot with a very large airline. I won't say the name of it, but I'll give you a hint.
Oh, I'd love hints.
The hint is it's the name of a country that we're really close to.
Canada Air.
America.
The band?
And he's also a private pilot who has hauled my lord behind.
From hither and yon?
Yes.
Wow. Let's see. Yes, Cruex was historically a popular jock itch antifungal treatment, originally manufactured by Novartis. The brand was widely marketed as a spray and a powder to cure jock itch and relieve associated itching and burning. Man, I know stuff. But good calling the Lotrimin. Man, pulled that one right out of the whiz.
You know, the last thing I need is you, Jackson, Jimmy Leonard, and Dennis. That sounds like a setup for a horrible day of babysitting.
That is a great day of playtime. By the way, you would have to, if you had to guess, would you say, where's Naniki? Where's
Naniki? She's
right there
on my page.
Yep.
Because right Nancy rolls with us. Hey, thanks for the heads up about that movie, Nance.
Which one?
The Solvent.
Soylent.
I
told you, I would give you a heads up. Well, she did too, but like, you know.
I read you the post and I said, have you heard of this movie? And you went,
I saw that movie in 1973 and I still remember it, at least the basics. I don't know all the scenes or even the dialogue, but I know the plot and I know how it ends. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, I think we're going to watch it, aren't we? Our system has it.
Joan just said, flip your Google search history. It has to be a trip.
Yeah, well, here's something that I learned, Joan, because let's just say I've been a victim advocate. So, and I worked in the sex crimes unit doing advocacy. So some of my searches are really odd. And I always said, if something happens where I'm either the victim of a crime or I'm suspected of one, if they do the search history on my phone, I'm going to have a lot of questions to answer.
Well, you know what? Honestly, I knock on wood, I've never had any reason to call into question my search history and hopefully never will. But
really, do you think watching one of these podcasts?
No, I'm just saying, if for some reason I was in a position where I had to justify my search history, I think I would, as they say in the porn industry, I would rise to the occasion.
See that right there? That right there.
But
that's why we can't have nice things right there.
No, I'm just saying, like, is some of my searches unsavory? Yes, absolutely. Are some of them a bit, let's say, off the beaten track? Maybe.
Maybe they're closer to the beaten track.
Nonetheless, you know, if for no
I'm applaud you.
Your granddaughter's watching. She or that baby. No, I'm just saying, like, if for no other reason, I could justify most of my searches by just my weird sense of humor and being a comic.
Yeah, it's interesting because I'm a trial junkie. I love watching trials. And when I was retired and locked up in my house for such a long time, I watched a lot of them on TV, and there are many murders that were solved by looking up the history.
The only thing that people would find by looking at my history is that I have a weird sense of humor, and I've never said things like TMI or too soon. Kim Knopf Hawkins, our good friend Kim Corseiden.
Hey, Kim, how are you? I just can't believe he remembers every week. It's Kim Corseiden.
How do I not?
Hey, Kim, a friend of yours, somebody you work right next door to when you volunteer at Pause, has a birthday today.
She does.
Guess who it is?
She has a birthday.
Our friend Janet Schultz probably turned 35, maybe 36 today.
I was thinking 29, but if you want to age her a little bit, good for you.
You're trying to suck up hard, aren't you?
You know what? What'd you say? What'd you say? I probably heard you wrong. I'm almost certain I heard you wrong.
I said suck up hard.
Oh, I heard you wrong. Yep. I was 2/3 accurate. I was close. It was a horseshoe moment. It was close. Alan Kim, right on cue. Happy birthday, Janet. Right there.
Yeah, we hope she has a great birthday. She's an excellent person.
I think she is tops.
And she's definitely a dog whisperer. And I tell you what, if any of you, she's somebody I'm going to be calling about this stuff going on in Maricopa County, because she'll have some insight to maybe how we can help stop it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, also Kim works at Pause. You
Yes.
know, the Humane Society in Wilmington, and
I've been there. I mean, I've been in the parking lot. I was in the area. I was in Wilmington.
you guys, it's going to be a long couple of hours.
Would you believe Ohio?
And it's funny, and that has gotten to be funnier to me now that you have the little case that you carry all of our film equipment in.
Oh, Joanne.
Hey, Joanne, we were just talking about you.
Hey, y'all. Sorry I've been away. It's been a month.
I know. We were sorry we haven't seen or heard from you, but we were talking about you earlier today, and we miss you. I miss you a bunch.
See how she differentiated? She said, we miss you, like I miss you a little bit. And she's like, but the Renee, I miss you a lot.
I do miss her.
Well, I know you do, but I could do too. You just sort of took that away from me.
Why didn't you go fantasize about Janet Schultz? Do you want me to show you the picture I made for you?
Did you really? Well, I've seen it.
Yeah. She's in a dominatrix uniform.
Oh, Christopher Jackson just mentioned Pilots in Pause.
Exactly. And Wings of Rescue. And if we can find places for these dogs.
Well, it sounds like the director of the shelter won't let them out. She won't.
Well, it doesn't seem like it, but I think somebody needs to question that. And if they're receiving state funding, then they have to answer to everybody in the state of Arizona.
Well, in theory.
Well,
I mean, there's the way things should work and the way things do work.
And I'll tell you what, you know how you get things to work the way they're supposed to? You be a disruptor.
Well, that's true. That's Joanne, we need to talk.
Oh, I can't wait. Can I call you tomorrow? I'll call you tomorrow.
Yeah, you're like waiting for a response. I forget, like the technology still takes a moment.
Yeah. Or you got my number. Call me anytime. You got my number. We are living in a musical.
All the time.
With our little jive.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with us. We have gotten sillier lately.
I think that's true. I'm not sure why. Oh, Randy Moore.
Hey, Randy Moore. Good to see you. Very good to see you. Want to help us rescue some dogs out of Arizona?
What does Randy Moore do?
But now, who was Randy Moore?
I know.
Virginia,
Yeah.
youth minister from my
Yes.
church. I hadn't
Yes,
seen
yes,
him
yes.
forever.
Yes, when I wanted to go with you to meet him, and you said under no circumstances.
Now tell him the truth.
She didn't want me to meet you.
No, you were sick as a dog. Remember that was
Well, I didn't
Virginia.
say why, because maybe she didn't want me to give you my bug, but it sounded worse the way it was.
You did that on purpose.
It was a lie by omission. Joanne, I have a vet appointment 11. I'll call when I return.
All right. Yeah, give me a call anytime tomorrow. I'll be home all day. And I'll be having to listen to this all day. So
Dude, like that's any other day. Different how? Different how?
Hey, we acted like real people this weekend. Somebody actually.
We weren't.
What did we do Saturday?
Oh, we took some
Do
Saturday.
you want to quit being a smart ass now and just be?
I'm willing to bet like 900. It's still Hall of Fame numbers, even if there's the occasion.
Washington D.C.,
There's
Arlington. Do you know I have it? No.
Couple swings and misses.
Randy Moore. You have no idea.
I know. I don't know Randy Moore, but I mean I know of him, and you spoke
Yeah.
so highly of him, and you had a lovely time visiting with him. And I was sorry that I was sick because I would have liked to have met him.
Yeah, but you really were sick.
I was sick.
Yeah.
But that said, you didn't want me going.
Well, that's true. I didn't want you. I didn't want you up for you. We didn't know what you had.
So it was a full truth and a partial story. You didn't want me going.
No, but you just wanted to be ugly.
I didn't say why. You didn't want me going.
Now, what were we talking about? Oh, Saturday night. This is how strange some of Flip's friends are. They actually thought we were civilized enough to invite us to their house for dinner.
Nicer people you're never going to meet.
Beautiful people. Hysterically funny. Gracious, beautiful home. He's a plant guy.
Yep.
Oh my God. I can't wait till we go see them again because I've already planted stuff to take to him.
Well, he's a pretty plants to look at kind of a guy. I'm more of a what can I eat that I want to plant kind of a guy. You've done both. Since you've been here, the only things that we have planted other than lavender is all edible. So you're going to bring him, I believe, some rosemary.
I've got some rosemary. I think we're going to bring him some sweet Thai basil too.
Oh, good call. That's delicious.
Yeah, it is really good. I think I want to make him a little spice, get him started because he wants to start on food you eat. So,
right.
We're going to get him started on that. And when we come back from Florida, after stopping by my old house, I'm going to bring him some plumeria, which if you don't know what plumeria are, that is the plant that they take the flowers from to make lace.
I was almost certain plumeria was something that could be cured with some penicillin.
Or what is the thing that you and Jackson were talking about?
Oh, that's right. Lotrimin. Jackage.
You know what I say? If you said it's an antifungal, what do I say about fungus?
That you are opposed to fungus.
So what do I use to kill the fungus?
Well, there's vinegar. I think you said honey.
Vinegar, honey, steam. That might be a little painful with the itch problem.
The tea tree oil.
Tea tree oil, that's correct.
Those things.
Yeah.
Christopher Jackson, also, when is the next local show?
Local show, Florida, August 27th. We are in beautiful Dade City at the Twisted Oak. 28th and 29th, we're in
Punta Gorda
at the Library Comedy Club. And then we're back home.
Oh, Kim Corseiden?
Yeah.
Just real quick. mentioned that she uses lavender in her coffee, which I absolutely concur. I agree with that. I don't, but I've had it. And it's a very long story. I'm going to make short. I used to own a coffee shop in North Carolina, and our number one selling product was a lavender latte.
Wow.
Yeah, it kicked ass. It was delicious.
You know what, Kim? If you like the flavor of lavender too, remember my best friend from high school? I told you, Debbie Kenny,
Yeah, of
and her
course.
husband Wayne,
Yeah.
who have the bees and do
Oh,
the
yeah,
honey.
yeah, of course.
Up in Wilmington. They gave me the last time I was at home lavender honey.
Oh, really?
Oh, it is really good. It was great.
So how do they dip the bees into lavender? I know they got those suits, but it seems cruel. And hey, Christopher Jackson wants to know where we're living these days.
Where are we living? We're living in Lafayette, Louisiana. Do you ever fly in here, Chris?
Let me check my schedule. I was to say Joe Coy might be around, and I don't want to conflict with it.
Yeah. See,
I know.
see, Jackson. Oh, Renee's a favorite to me. Ooh, Joe Coy. Woo. We love Joe Coy. We'll go love Joe Coy.
Stephen Boyer, I've got something to tell you.
Hey, Stephen. I am so glad. And Stephen, you and my friend Randy Moore are both on. You're both ministers. And I hope you guys have gotten the messages on Facebook. I tried to hook you up. I think you would be great for each other.
Stephen Boyer, as it turns out, after much discussion and a very sad decision, I will be making the trip to Plano solo.
Oh,
I'm like Star Wars. I'm Plano solo.
I wanted to go basically to meet you, Stephen. That's why I was going to go. Plus, I like to go, and I do help out with your show.
Everything. Yep.
But it's storm. We're getting ready to make a big trip right after that to Florida, and it's just a lot.
Oh my gosh. Let's see right there. Mike Peters.
Hey, Mike.
Dee Dee, thanks friends for trying to help the dogs of Maricopa County.
You know what, Dee Dee, you do so much, and she's on the computer every night working and posting those dogs. We're going to get people to help one way or another. I'm begging you guys, if you can help, just make a couple of posts a night. It would make a huge difference. Please download the link that's on my page.
That would be a good thing.
Okay. Anybody else?
That's I think that's the two from Dee Dee, one from Mike Peters. Christopher Jackson, I'm laughing hysterically. Kim, I've had the lavender honey. Only thing is, after the honey sits for a while, the lavender begins to dissipate. Does it say dissipate? Yeah, dissipate.
Do you want to look it up on your little phone before we disperse the information?
Well, you know,
get it dispersed?
I did, but you know what?
And what are you laughing at, Christopher Jackson?
I'm just repeating what Kim Corsine said. I'm gonna talk to Tex because with lavender honey, does the lavender dissipate after sitting for a long time? Ooh. Dum bum bum ba-da-dum bum bum dum 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 dum. Are we gonna get a strike for like
Probably, yeah.
Oh, bing 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 bing. Yes, the lavender flavor and fragrance can dissipate over time if the dried buds lose their potency. Dried herbs also actually generally lose their aromatic compounds as they age, which means in a weaker or invisible lavender flavor in the honey.
Interesting. Now, we don't eat honey anymore. You used to have honey regularly.
Yeah, I did actually, and I stopped.
I don't use it in anything except my skin.
Yeah, there's a fair amount of edible things you put on you as well as in you.
Yeah, the tallow, the coconut oil, olive oil, mango butter, cocoa butter. Yeah, I love that kind of stuff, and it's so good for your skin. By the way, do you want to feel right there?
You know what? I'm still basking in that. And
Touch it.
Yeah.
Look at it. That is smooth skin.
I'm waiting for the genie. Too soon. Cheyenne, are you still with us? Or did you go ahead and just do a pop in? Well, she could have popped in, popped out. That's what Rod does.
Yeah. Very smart.
So I'm circling back around. So we went to a friend's house Saturday night for dinner.
Wonderful dinner. I just had the best time. But the fact that they thought we were going to be like normal people coming to dinner.
Well, we did behave.
Yeah.
The only thing better than the delicious steak that they cooked was the amazing company. Just really, really.
Yeah, it was really wonderful. I had such a good time.
True that.
Yeah.
True that. You know, and I want to go ahead and do a shout out to myself. I'm patting myself on the back because we are making the beef broth, and the tallow is going directly into the Renene's skincare products, naturally nurturing by the Renene. And I'm going to forego making this spicing it up tallow that we use in our cooking.
Well, you can have some of it too. No. Oh no, I don't want to take all of it.
And I didn't spice it up the way I like to if I'm going to use it. I've been doing it for you.
Well, that's really sweet.
I wanted the peeps to hear that every once in a while I do a nice thing. I do.
Wow. Okay. All right. You opened the door, right?
No.
Let me tell you something.
Your Honor, I object.
You know, first of all, good luck with that, because nobody's listening to you. Let me tell you something.
Are you trying to edge me out of this? Let me tell you.
Yes.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Because you're just going to be a pain right in my behind during this whole thing. He acts like, oh, it's a big deal that he did something nice. No, it's not a big deal, because every day he does something nice. He tries to act like this bitter old curmudgeon, which he can be occasionally, but 99.9% of the time, you are caring, sweet. You do all kinds of nice things for me that are big surprises. As a matter of fact,
you gonna spin the wheel? What did I do now?
I don't want to say anything, but who shows up here when I want a wheel of excuses?
That's weird. Where Claude Johnson's name is, it says I have a vet appointment 11. I'll call it when I return, which is what Joanne said. I don't know where that.
Well, maybe. Hey, Claude, how you doing? I think Claude's coming to Date City.
Oh, nice.
Him and his beautiful wife.
Lovely.
They've been trying to get to a show for a while and couldn't make it because they weren't feeling good, and then we had to cancel those two shows.
Oh, I remember.
Oh, you were a sick puppy.
I had an issue.
Yeah. And thank goodness we're kind of controlling it now. But by the way, in case you all missed it, he's wonderful, sweet, and very kind.
So Joanne asked, I'm not trying to change subjects before the scroll goes away. So Joanne asked, she said, have you tried the emu or duck bacon? We did the duck bacon.
Yes, and we were waiting till you came back till we could talk about it. We liked the duck bacon. It was different.
It was different, and I'm not food adventurous. So, it was
a big deal. You did
for me, it was a bigger deal than it should, because I just am not food adventurous.
And then you did the emu.
Was it emu, the ground beef?
Well,
the ground.
Oh shoot! I forget what it was. Now we videoed it.
Yeah, we did. It was either.
But we haven't put it up yet because we were making sure you were going to be around.
It was either the emu or the ostrich, but it was ground. It wasn't the sausage.
It was ostrich.
I think so as well.
Yeah, and the beautiful thing was his son happened to be over that day.
Oh my God, my son!
And his son went crazy over. I think it was the ostrich.
I am almost certain it was ostrich. By the way, Claude, very nice. He said, glad you're feeling better. Flip, you too, Renee. Yeah, I was feeling like hell for a while.
It looked like he had diverticulitis. Thank God it turned out.
When you started with Dia, I'm so glad you went with verticulitis as the end portion of that word. Because like one, I'm okay with you sharing, the other less so. Diverticulitis. Okay.
Bennett? I maybe. Did I tell you a couple of nights this week I haven't slept really well?
Well, I know you took a Benadryl, and I think that was like a month ago, and I think it's still in your system.
That was last night. I took the
Tomato.
Yeah. Well, we think he was diverticulitis adjacent, but literally for 2 months, I watched him really struggle just sitting in a chair.
There was a lot of discomfort. Joanne says it was ostrich, which I thought it was, and it was also good. My son loved it even more.
He really loved it, and at that time, that's when I had fallen. Remember?
Yeah.
And messed up my mouth. And you would put some spices in there, and I went, I'm not eating any spices.
Well, I added the spices because I was thinking more for me.
And that was okay. But that first week after I fell on the back porch.
Yeah, that sort of restricted your diet a little bit. And if not, like what you could eat, at least how it was prepared.
Yeah, I really had a hard time. The worst injury I had was on the inside of my mouth that I didn't know about that night. That I'd almost split my lip all the way down, but
you're better now. Actually, it was a pretty quick recovery. And why? All kinds of reasons.
But I think it's the skincare stuff that I use and the way we eat. I'm just proud of what we've done.
I think, Claude, did you tie-dye the t-shirt? This one? No. If you're talking about me, no. This is a guitar. I mean, I don't know if it shows up. These are...
tie-dye the t-shirt.
Yeah, I don't know if you... Are you talking about me or something? Anyway, no, this is just...
Like you always think everybody's talking about you.
You make me sound like Carly Simon.
You probably think the song's about you.
Yeah. Next, you'll call me vain.
Did you hear me singing that earlier?
No, were you really?
Yeah.
No.
When I finished working out today,
no,
I was listening to Carly Simon. I thought maybe I accidentally sang out loud.
Versus what?
Well, when I listen to the music and I don't sing.
I don't know that you've ever not sung.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought I was pretty quiet.
Okay. Yes, like a church mouse. You can ask Roger Moore.
You mean Randy Moore? Roger Moore. And I go, why would I ask James Bond?
007. Randy Moore, that's right.
I thought I was pretty quiet, you know.
I'm sure our neighbors think you are.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'll have to quit.
No, you have to quit. I'm just saying, don't live in there's no false illusion.
Thought I maybe whispered a word here or there.
Oh.
So you know what songs I'm listening to?
I would say, I mean, if I'm not fully involved in what I'm doing, you know, like when I'm editing or something, I get very sort of focused or whatever. But if I'm not being myopic about something I'm doing like work, then yeah, I can usually hear the song.
A lot of disco. That REO Speedwagon you were so fond of. A lot of
I was listening to like sort of a behind the music-y what happened to REO. And so I was halfway through that.
We love music. Both of us enjoy music a lot.
I'm having a hard time with the
hostages.
The twins. No, you're saying DIY, dia of this and a die and of that. And I was being goofy and said, okay, I completely. Oh, like diverticulitis. He was going. With the,
Oh, Daya. Ah.
man,
Oh, Claude. We went a long way on that one.
that's rough when two comics are sitting there scratching their heads.
We are a tough audience.
Jay Walraven.
Oh, hey, Jay. How are
Did I
you?
do that name right? Do you know?
Walraven, yeah.
Okay.
Guess where they're from?
One of three places. One or two places. One of three places. The Magic House.
No, they never lived in the.
But
Jay, you guys never lived in McDermott Village, did you? I don't think so.
Ohio, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to go with Ohio, Florida. And yeah, that's what
I think there's only I think there's only 6 more weeks until Ohio State plays. No, I think it's down to 33 days. Come to think of it.
Hey Jay, it's Janet Schultz's birthday. If you know who that is.
D&G.
D&G.
Dogs and claws.
Really, that used to not stick out. It's coming back.
I know. Look there. We have done good, and I have started working out.
You have.
I have been putting this off for a while, but I finally picked up the weights and started working out a little bit.
And
nothing drastic, not gonna hurt myself. There's little 3-pound weights in each hand. They're not gonna kill me, but I want to be a lean, mean grandma machine come my 70th birthday.
And I'm working out vicariously.
I hear you counting for me. That's what's important.
I do indeed. Let's see. Oh, Adam Smith. Right there.
Adam, how are you? How's the new restaurant going? I have seen some pictures of some beautiful food.
Well, thanks for sharing. Where'd you see him?
On Facebook.
Oh, all right. I don't get on social media as much as I'm supposed to. Hey, did I tell you that I'm going to Plano? Gonna go to the Plano Mic Drop Comedy August 2021. Do you know? Damn it.
You just did a poster.
Well, I know. But
Stephen, I really was coming just to meet you.
Yeah, August. Oh no.
And it was a hard decision not to go. But we have to go to Florida the week after that.
Yeah.
Then we have to come back home, and then we have to turn around and take another trip. We just don't think
it's more than she really needs to do. And so there was a few reasons, work being one of them, but primarily giving the dog a break on
the travel, and we just can't take her to a kennel.
Oh, I won't do it.
Not after.
Won't do it. Nope.
No, would not. That's one of the main reasons I'm so glad I'm here.
Yeah. Wait, what'd you just say?
That's one of the reasons I'm really.
Did you say one of the main reasons?
What was the main reason originally? I wanted to get here when we did. We did that.
Yeah, the when, not the I'm going to.
No.
Okay. Well, that was over a year ago. Like that time has come and gone.
Yes, but still, she goes, Renee, please stay home with me. Don't let me go. Oh, that dog has had my number since the day I walked through the front door.
Day one?
Actually, since you guys picked me up, because you brought her to pick me up.
Well, yeah, because I don't kennel her.
Yeah.
I kennel her a little bit, and the story is long as to why I did it, which I'm not going to go into, but she was miserable and I hated it for her and she hated it. And so I vowed once I got to a point where I wouldn't have to kennel her anymore, I wouldn't do it. And so.
Yeah. And it's so easy with me here, and, but she has this look. How does she look at me, Flip? Please. You can hear her. Please take me outside.
It has
lovingly been 15 pathetic. Minutes.
It is pathetic. But you know what? As a 9-year-old, she has a job. She loves her job. She loves to work. She's miserable when she has to take like a long coffee break.
She's a character. But I wanted to hang out with Steven. And we'll do it the next time.
Well,
I'm sure. I hope you'll.
Just the timing worked out weird, where we have 3 trips back to back to back.
Back to back. And the other thing is, and I don't know how much you want to expose of what we do. Nothing to do with the twins, just so you know.
What are you talking about?
The videos, the videoing.
Oh, all right. I'll ixnay you if you get carried away.
Okay.
Go ahead. It was a joke. It's a jokey joke.
Yeah. What we have been looking into and really enjoying and talking about is because we love to make the videos. Now we're ready to start doing it on a local level for different companies, as well as what they call UGCs, which is user generated content. And the reason we got inspired to do it, actually, I was kind of the one that brought it up, right?
Yeah.
Because you went out and got us some of the best audio and video equipment that money can buy. You actually have us set up. If you saw our layout here at the house, we have amazing lighting. Now we have the amazing cameras, and you just got an editing system that's amazing. So now we're going out to work with local businesses here in Lafayette, as well as doing the UGC things from across the country. And that's where they hire you to shoot little commercial things. Much like if you look on our Soil to Soul lifestyles, you will see the things we do. We use a bubble machine, kid's bubble machine, to keep the mosquitoes off the porch. He had a planter's wart. Man, you were just a viral little surface.
I'm not thrilled with my HIPAA being violated, but whatever. Talking about my
Well, wear different pants. If your HIPAA is being violated, wear different pants.
Real quick, Darlene Daniels, we posted a video on Soil to Soul Lifestyle where I was thanking you for making my home a no hissy zone.
Look at my hair. Darlene has been a friend of mine for way more years than either one of us would like to admit to. She used to bring tons of people to see my show in Fort Myers, and we got to be really good friends. When she found out another hairstylist had fried my hair, she sent me products from Surface that are getting my hair back and into shape. And I love it. And you can tell the difference, can't you?
Can I? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I think you can on camera too. Anybody else?
No, just double check.
Okay.
So anyway, Darlene, I don't know if you've seen it, don't know if you care to, but the video was a little tongue-in-cheek, but it was actually sincere.
Well, because he has listened to a lot of bitching and moaning and
justified.
See, this is why. See, he is nice. I'm so glad I knew you.
Justified that lady.
But as we were talking about doing some of the video stuff, when we are down in Punta Gorda, we're taking the trip down to North Fort Myers, and we're going to Darlene's place, and we're going to do some filming down there and get her some little commercials too.
Absolutely. By the way, Jeff Clark doesn't want you to leave him hanging. He screamed, H-O!
I-O.
Well, yeah.
O-H-I-O.
No, he said O.
Where those?
No, it looks like he's calling one of us a hoe.
O-H.
Oh no, it's I-O.
There's
he put a dash after the I. He put a dash. It looked like an H. Let's go.
O-H, Ohio State. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff Clark, he's from Ohio. You know what? He's from Washington Courthouse. Half the people watching this tonight, our podcast, we know where Washington Courthouse is. The other half is like, where are these guys from? What kind of farm country? We're farmers.
So, Darlene, if you look it up, it's a thank you video with me, and it's on Soil to Soul Lifestyle on YouTube.
Yes. We have that. And actually, we're going to post most of. We finally started to separate everything that we do because we're doing a lot of different things. First of all, he has the hypnosis show.
Yep, that'll be in Plano, 20 coming up in 2 weeks.
We have the Road Comics Adventures.
Yep.
Dade City, 27th of August, 28th and 29th, and
Punta Gorda
at the Library Comedy Show. We also have what we found out was a lifestyle. We started videoing things, and one day somebody said, "We love your lifestyle stuff," and we were like, "Our what?
What you talking about, Willis?"
And come to find out, we have a lifestyle. So we've made a lifestyle page because I guess we are a little different.
We try to grow as much of our own food as we can. We use natural products whenever and wherever we can. We stay away from processed foods and chemicals. I mean, I don't think we're extremists. I just think that, again, we're not in our 20s and our bodies are less forgiving. And had I known in my 20s what I know now, I probably would have been healthier. But, in a sporting event, I would have to say there's a chance just starting the fourth quarter of my life. And,
I have a feeling me being here may be speeding up that.
Let's just say with you here, I'm doing a 2-minute drill. But so we've become, at least I have anyway, much more cognizant of what I eat, what I buy, what I put on myself, including my own. I make my own toothpaste. You make your own toothpaste. And so we've just become a little bit more conscious about being healthy.
Being healthy and taking care of ourselves.
Yeah.
And, look what I've been through. A year and a half ago, I was 128, now 129 pounds heavier. I was smoking 2.5 packs of cigarettes a day.
Right.
I'm sorry. Are we keeping you up?
You know what? I touched your skin and I got a Benadryl high.
He's making fun of me because I was never a person that did a lot of drugs. So I'm a cheap date, is what you would say. I actually take 1/8 of a Benadryl when I take it, and that knocks me out for a good 12 to 14 hours.
I once saw her lizard a Benadryl and she was out for 2 days. And then just out. But
so anyway, we're doing the videos and that kind of thing. So we separated it. Road Comics Adventures is all about any of the traveling we do, any of the shows that we do, some of our craziness, but most of that is on Soil to Soul Lifestyle.
Yep.
And you know what? It's funny because I catch myself trying to explain to people, because we have one of the segments, we've got all different segments even broken down on that, because you do your cooking videos on Soil to Soul.
Right.
I do my naturally nurturing, the stuff we do there. We do all of our garden stuff out there. We have Kitchen Witch. And Kitchen Witch is a couple of different things. It's like a lot of the stuff that I do with herbs and incense, but it's also like I use stuff from the kitchen to clean. I wasn't kidding when you said jock itch and you go, that's a fungus. I go, somebody's getting squirted with some vinegar and water because that's anti-fungus. That's what I clean with. I don't like to clean with.
I'm avoiding the jock itch then because I don't want to be sprayed with vinegar.
I know you don't like the smell of vinegar.
No, I don't.
That's okay.
I like what it does for you. I'm not a fan.
We clean with steam. I I love my steam cleaner.
Once a month, you blow cinnamon.
I blow cinnamon through the front door.
I like it without the second half of the sentence.
Really? Is that the gap you're going to run through tonight? Yeah.
Yeah, once a month is Renee blows.
The first of the month, you should take a little bit of cinnamon, put it on your hand, and blow it into your house through the front door from the outside. It makes you cognizant to bring prosperity and abundance into your home.
Or it makes you crave cocoa. Right. No, it's good for the house and good for your soul. It's like soil for your soul.
Lord have mercy.
Nadine. Gosh, I don't want to butcher your name. Sipos?
Hello, Nadine. How are you? Thanks for joining us tonight.
Right there.
She's watching.
Sipos. Sipos?
I think
I
so.
think so. Horrible with my pronunciations. And I'm really name sensitive. I don't like butchering people's names. I don't like butchering somebody's name. Felipe. No. What's your name? My name's Flip. Oh, you mean Philip? No. I went to Albertsons. This is a while back now, and the credit card machine on the consumer side of the cash register was broken. So I had to give my credit card to the cashier, and she was holding my credit card. And I swear to you, how do you pronounce that name? And I go Orly. And she goes, no, the first name. And I couldn't even help myself. I'm like, you're shitting me, right? You're pooping on my parade. And she goes, what? I go, like, what do you mean? How do I pronounce my name? I go, you're looking at it. She's like, well, just how do you pronounce it? I go, well, just give it a try. She's like, well, I don't want to mess it up. And I go, I think you're on solid ground here. And she goes, really? I go, it's just 4 lousy letters. You just give it a shot. And she literally long pause. And she goes, looking right at my credit card. She goes, Flipe?
Well, Renee has been a tough name for people. Rena?
Nadine is my rescue partner in Arizona. Oh.
That's Jeff, right?
Yeah, Jeff Brock.
Yeah. Hi, Nadine. Hey, thank you. I've been following you and all the dogs. I knew I recognized your name. I just wasn't sure where it was from. Let me tell you, you guys are doing amazing work. I really appreciate it. And we're going to get Kim Corseeden, we call her, but her real name's Kim Curran. She's a high school friend of mine. She works at the Humane Society. We got to get some places up north that are willing to take these dogs. Then we're going to get Action Jackson involved, get the pilots together, and we'll get those dogs out of Arizona. Let's give them the life they deserve.
If only I was a pilot, I would do my part to deliver.
Oh, you bet you would.
to deliver those dogs to a more friendly environment.
That's all right. We'll do our part when we can. Hey, you know what? If you have a chance to go to Arizona again at some point,
you never know.
You never know.
Never know.
You could transport dogs out of there. If they had rescues that needed to come this way, you could haul dogs in crates in your rental car. Enterprise would love it.
Well, first of all, I don't have a rent-a-car.
Oh, I'm sorry. You did yikes.
The hell are you talking about? Not only do I not have a rental car, I don't have a rental car company. You must be thinking of Star Trek. What?
Star Trek. Why? Is there a reference?
Yes, when you mentioned the spaceship, the Starship Enterprise.
Oh. You didn't say anything about it. You should have said Ixnay.
So what else do we got going on? We got
Well, we had chicken tonight for dinner.
yeah, it's not sitting good. How about you?
Mine's a little wicked. Plus, oh, I did eat the cantaloupe tonight from our garden that I picked this morning.
Oh, okay.
Or well, that the neighbors picked and threw over our side of the fence.
Was it good?
From our yeah, it was really good. It was nice. We grew that ourselves.
It was seeds from the last cantaloupe, and it was the planting and cultivating and watering for 3 months, the babying, the care, and
then right as it was getting ready to form and become a little cantaloupe, it went right through the fence to the neighbor's yard.
a lot of our food goes tries to escape.
Yeah.
And they all go to the neighbor's house. Nadine's my partner. You guys are awesome. Thanks for transporting the pups. Dee Dee, that's not a done deal yet. I'm not saying that it's a definite no, but I don't even have a date in Phoenix or Arizona yet.
It's but
and I have to check to see what kind of a fleet card that I have available to me from my fleet.
Thanks, Dee Dee. Hey, you know what? That's all right. We'll call Action Jackson. He'll help us out.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, I could fly with him.
Yeah.
I mean, if I go.
That's what we should do. Hook you and Jimmy and Jack. Well, I don't want the three of you going and leaving me at home.
Why, do they have a no dog policy on the plane?
Well, no, but they're fun. I don't want to get left at home.
No, but so if we brought honestly, if we went, you and me, and we'd have to bring Storm.
And then we couldn't travel with the dogs.
No, because the flight back out of Phoenix would be like a Mad Max movie, the Thunderdome.
And the small planes that they fly, we can't fly the number that we really need to get out of there.
Well, you don't know the phrase from Thunderdome, but it's 2 goes in, 1 comes out. 2 goes in, 1 comes out. That would be the flight.
Is that what's going to happen after this podcast? Because because now I got people that think you're hauling dogs.
This would be 2 goes in, flip comes out. Is what that would be.
We're going to get working on this though. Wings of Rescue, they have huge. I mean, they fly out hundreds of dogs at a time. They're a nonprofit organization.
Like C-130s?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I just pulled that out of my ass.
Yeah.
You know what that is, right?
Yes, I do know what this is.
C stands for cargo. 130 stands
Let me
for...
ask you something. Do you remember what my stepfather did for a living?
Yes.
What did he do?
He was a colonel in the Air Force.
Uh-huh.
Colonel?
Colonel.
Yeah, colonel.
Pilot.
He flew.
There you go. You think I maybe learned a few things about a couple of planes?
What kind of aircraft? Did he fly more like
C-130s,
Did
and bombers. He was in Vietnam, so he flew some of the, I can't remember the names of them now, the big bombers. Because he had, like his crew would come to the house. He would say, this is the co-pilot, this is the navigator, this is a bombardier. What?
Stupid. If a mortician was also a pilot in the Air Force, what kind of plane would the mortician be flying?
I don't know.
And then bomber.
You know what? You should open with that at the mic drop.
You're on an bomber.
You know who else I bet would help with the animals?
Are we trying to
rescue?
Are we trying to save me by changing the subject?
No, but we're trying to get in a commercial break.
Oh, And this was from our sponsors.
Rebecca Rose.
Oh.
I bet she would help us.
In what way?
Some way. You know how she feels about dogs and loves animals.
Love dogs. Absolutely does love dogs.
And I'm not sure how she could help, but if we can find a way, she will. The thing of it is, when a bunch of people decide they have had enough of something, we can make a change in things.
Do you know what? That's how this country was formed.
I've heard. That's how you change a law. I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
And if you make a big enough stink about it, something will happen. And Dee Dee, you and Jeff and Nadine, you guys have motivated me. I sit here some nights and I just read some of those posts and go, if they don't find homes, and not homes, whether it's a foster care or something, or another rescue will take them in, these dogs are dying.
Yeah.
Some of them are 6 and 8 month old pups. A lot of German Shepherds. I hate to see that. German Shepherds are great dogs.
Oh, you know what? From personal experience, they are. I mean, I can't speak about every dog in the breed, but they're smart, they're fun, they're funny. They've got a lot of, like Luna, a lot of personality.
Luna, that is crazy. She's my son's dog. I had a German Shepherd for my 6-month birthday. My dad gave me a 6-week-old German Shepherd.
Oh, wow.
His name was Rocky. He lived to be 18 years old.
Wow.
I was in my first year at college when he was put to sleep. He was a good dog. So, yeah, they're a great breed.
Well, if that holds true, then the Stormster is only halfway done.
I hope so.
Me too. She's a hoot.
She wears herself out, Renee. Please. Look at her. Look at us, too. She likes it. I think she's right over there. Or I'm seeing things. You guys can't imagine what it's like. It's literally like having...
It's like studio lights. We're in the studio.
Yeah, we're in the studio.
Let's see what else. So we talked about, we've got upcoming trips to Florida. My upcoming trip to...
What are you reading?
I'm just checking the screens.
Well, I'm just curious because, I'm not used to having this stuff.
I know. So
do you want me to help? What are you reading? What are you doing?
I got a new computer for editing, and I was shocked to find. See, you should never wait till the last minute to try something new, because there's no guarantee it's going to work. So when I went to plug the camera into the new computer, it did not work. So half the studio right now is kind of just sitting idle. And
so he put all the toys over here on my side, and now I'm like, what are you doing? What are you looking at? What can we play with? Let me do something.
Everything's been shifted to the right. What are you doing? Are you just reading the stuff?
I'm reading the stuff. Dee Dee says, just kidding, but really, LOL.
Well, no,
did you see the panic on his face? He was like, oh.
No, I'm just saying, I don't even have a date in Phoenix right now. So it's kind of a moot point. Or
yes.
as your cousin would say, a mute point.
My cousin Tina. See, there's my cousin Vinny. I have my cousin Tina.
You do.
And my Aunt Jean. My Aunt Jean's really something. She's going to be becoming painted trees soon.
I actually hope she does. That's going to be fun.
I really want her to come over here. She's a hoot.
For those of you who don't know, Renee has an aunt who lives near the Baton Rouge area, and she loves painting stuff. And so she likes painting nature in nature. And so we've got a bunch of trees on the property. So we said that she should come and paint our trees. And so I think she's going to do it.
I think she is. She sounded excited about it, actually. And also I told her about that shed.
Right. The big tin shed.
So that we can have a beach chair with a turtle in it that's holding a big cocktail with the umbrella.
Not only would I love it, but my neighbors would hate it, which would make me love it more.
Yeah. Well, I think it's funny because do you know how weird the neighbors are here with me?
Because you're nice and they like you.
Well, it's funny because when I first started waving to them, they would go, Yeah,
because I've been actively not friendly in an attempt to keep people away. And
And-
you're messing it up.
I'm like, hi. Now there's a couple of guys who walk dogs that I talk to. And then there's the two ladies that run. They always say hi. Sometimes they'll stop.
Right.
You know what's funny is they don't stop when you're out with me.
I know, by design.
That is funny. I just realized
Yeah.
that now.
By design.
But you know who we haven't seen? Do you remember the one guy that we used to run into?
Yeah, I know who you mean. He found a different route that did not bring him by the house. Renee was picking up on a guy, and
he was like, what? Well, he was 24, 25. Okay, so maybe a little.
no, she was talking to him about his dog, which I knew, but she didn't make it clear. She's like, not her exact words. It's like, you're hot, but not those were not the exact words. And he scooched. And I laughed and laughed and laughed. It's like, I know you're talking about his dog. Like you were telling me he had a really nice dog. But he didn't know it. And he was not sure.
Not
sure how to take it.
He knew I was talking about the dog. You're just trying to cause trouble.
And in this case, I'm not 100% kidding.
Really?
Yeah. I told you that.
Oh my God. I know, but I thought.
No, you thought I was
oh my
kidding all the
God,
time.
I'm so embarrassed.
It's so funny because she's like, you're kidding, right? No, I'm really not kidding. But you're kidding, right? I'm like, no, I'm not kidding. She's like, so are you kidding? No.
Well, no. See, you act like that thought around here. Let's talk about the night we went for the walk.
Oh, right there. Matt Davis.
Hi, Matt Davis.
From the DC area, but Baltimore, actually.
Yeah.
The Baltimore area.
Good to see you, Matt. Let me tell you what you did. Do you remember the night we were going for the walk and I said, hey, to keep your back from hurting, why don't you take both the walking sticks and it'll be like alpine skiing? And what did you say?
So first of all, when we were working at the Dowd?
Yes, look at you go.
In Monroe, North Carolina?
Monroe, North Carolina.
We met the Linger Lagerfelds, which is
Christy and Rob Lingerfeld.
Nicest people in the world. They're friends from Renee's comedy days. She became friends with not just with the couple, but their kids.
One of which is a Marine too, that's over in Japan right now, facing down that nasty storm that's going on right now. There's a horrible storm in Japan, and the bases
lockdown.
Kind of thing. Yeah.
So, so I was very excited to meet them. Renee had spoken very, very highly about this couple. And when they came bearing gifts. Two things they brought were one walking stick for each of us that were handmade from a guy who makes like 300 a year or something.
Right.
And really ornate, beautiful, hand-carved,
beautiful wood. That's absolutely gorgeous. We have it here in the den.
Yeah.
Both of them.
So I have occasional, and for me, it's from years of being on the road and bad hotel beds and whatnot. I have a sort of a tricky kind of a back that gives me problems from time to time. So we have these two walking sticks, and Renee goes, what, Flip? That'd be a good idea. What if you were to take both walking sticks and you could pretend that's like you were like alpine skiing? And then I said to her, what was in the whole of me, I said, are you effing with me? She's like, what?
And then he gets this look on his face because he thinks everybody's screwing around with him, right? I wasn't. But the more he looked at me and he asked, the harder I'd laugh.
Yeah.
And I was laughing. It was a yuck fest at the Chuckle Hut. And he goes, you're gonna laugh at me at my expense, blah, 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 blah. And I went, well, yeah.
You can be like a cross-country skier.
Yeah. And he goes, you're making that up. And what happened?
Well, Google said it's a real thing.
I had seen it a couple of days earlier.
And then I looked at her phone and it's like, Google, are you effing with me? And it's like, no, I'm not either. And I'm like, all right, well, there you go.
And did you use them? And
Yeah, and
did
it worked out really well.
Yeah, it was really nice, but
I didn't know it was a thing.
I didn't know I ran a poor guy off.
I'm going to have to probably cut this shorter than normal.
All right. How long have we been here?
$1.15.
Oh, we can get out of here because we got other stuff to do. There's leftover chicken, right? So you guys, we're going to get out of here because we got a bunch of stuff to do.
Yep. Okay.
And we have loved this. We've loved you guys being here. Thank you very much. This is the high point of our week.
Every Tuesday, 6 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock video
time.
And we just can't thank you enough. We really appreciate it.
All right. Look for us on Soil to Soul Lifestyle, our other channel. And we'll see you all soon. Good night.
We're out. Bitches. Thank you. It takes a while to do this. You should know that.